The fall of Hormuz, how Saudi Arabia checkmated Iran. For decades, the world's economic heartbeat has been held hostage in a narrow, 21-mile-wide strip of water, the Strait of Hormuz. It was Iran's ultimate weapon, a chokehold that could send global markets into a tailspin with a single command. But as of May 2026, the game has changed forever. Without firing a single bullet, Riyadh has executed a logistical masterstroke that has turned Iran's invincible strategy into a relic of history. Today, we go inside the triple logistical siege, a network of ports, pipelines, and land bridges that has effectively sidelined the most dangerous waterway on Earth. This isn't just about trade, it's about the death of blackmail, the Nine-Port Alliance, and the China twist. The first blow came from the Saudi Ports Authority. They didn't just expand a port, they redrew the map. Jeddah Islamic Port is no longer a stop on the way to the Suez Canal. It is now the central nervous system of global trade, directly connected to 9 of the world's most critical megastations. But here is the detail that truly wounds Tehran, China. On paper, Beijing is Iran's sole economic lifeline, yet the Chinese administration has no intention of letting its survival depend on Tehran's temper tantrums. This is why the ports of Xiamen, Nansha, and Shekou have anchored themselves into the Saudi route. China needs Middle Eastern oil to survive, and they need the Gulf market for their electronics. By siding with Riyadh, Beijing has quietly signaled that it prefers a secure Saudi partner over a volatile Iranian ally. The message is clear. Even Iran's best friends are looking for a way out of Hormuz, the MSC land bridge. While the world looked at the sea, Saudi Arabia looked at the desert. In a historic handshake with MSC, the world's largest container giant, Riyadh launched a hybrid route that defies traditional logic. Imagine this: a massive freighter from Europe docks at Jeddah. Within minutes, autonomous cranes transfer containers to a high-security, satellite-tracked land corridor. This is a bombing 300-kilometer steel caravan that cuts straight across the Arabian Peninsula, in the time it would take a ship to navigate the treacherous waters around the peninsula and face the Iranian Revolutionary Guard's binoculars in Hormuz. The cargo has already reached Dammam on the eastern coast. From there, fast feeder vessels distribute goods to the UAE and the Upper Gulf. Iran's fast attack craft are now patrolling empty waters, watching a trade flow that no longer exists in their jurisdiction. The regional domino effect. Saudi Arabia isn't alone. The entire region is waking up. The UAE has built the Adcop pipeline, bypassing the strait to reach the Gulf of Oman. Iraq is investing $24 billion into the Development Road, a Silk Road for the 21st century connecting Basra to Turkey and Europe by rail. From Kuwait to Qatar, the shackles of Hormuz are being broken. The Middle East is no longer a region defined by war drums, but by logistics hubs. The old empire of fear is collapsing because the world simply found a better way around it: the silence of the strait. Today, the Strait of Hormuz is becoming a symbol of colossal loneliness for Tehran. Iran is left with rusty attack boats and threats that no longer echo in the halls of global power. Saudi Arabia has won the greatest geopolitical victory of the century, without firing a single shot. But a cornered actor is often the most dangerous. As Iran watches its greatest trump card slip through its fingers, will it accept this new reality? Or will it use its proxies and drones to try and sabotage these new corridors of peace? The map has been redrawn. The question is, who will have the courage to follow it? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. For more deep dives into the changing world order, listen to us on Spotify.